You know, it has been a minute since I did this thing the old school way. No setting up interviews, none of the emails, text messages, nothing like that. Just going up to strangers and asking them, what's your story? So on a little coffee run, I saw this guy sitting by himself at the cafe, and I figured this was the perfect opportunity. I started setting up my tripod, he was looking at me, and then I just went up and I asked him, what's your... You already know.
Hey, excuse me, man. I noticed you sitting here. I wanted to know, would you be down to tell your story with the KATC?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, sick.
It started all the way back in 7th grade when I realized I was an entrepreneur.
Meet Ethan Lee, who's turned his passion for sweet treats into a business.
It always started out with me selling candy. Just in school, I was this kid that sold candy.
He kept exploring ideas, pressure washing, content creation, building a social brand, until a family trip to Seattle last year changed his focus.
When I came back from Seattle, that feeling really stuck with me, you know? Like how a simple treat such as a donut can create such an atmosphere.
That inspired Mochi, his mochi donut business, designed to bring people together in Lafayette.
In my book, there's never been a real failure because it's always built up to the next thing.
But Ethan tells me he kept building until he broke.
For a while, I thought I could do everything at once. And that is far from the truth. Yeah. We're all human, right? And I think we connect way more when you're being as real as you can.
Balancing school and business was tough, so he left school at UL to focus full-time on his business, a move he doesn't regret because of his main supporter, his mom.
But she's supported me in every single venture and every idea that I've talked to her about. We don't come from a lot of wealth. It means so much more when that's the case, you know, that she's willing to bet on me in every venture that I've wanted to do.
For Ethan, honesty is at the heart of everything he does.
We're all human, right? And I think we connect way more when you're being as real as you can.
And Ethan says he plans to continue to explore new ventures, all while keeping his love of creating at the center. And I want to keep my love of sharing stories at the center, so be sure to reach out using my contact information up on the screen and scan that QR code to see more people sharing their stories. Reporting in Lafayette Parish, I'm Joshua Moten with KATC TV3.